Now we will see introduction to PHP. PHP is nothing but a hypertext preprocessor. PHP is a server-side scripting language designed especially for web development. What do you mean by scripting language means? So here the scripting language basically a language where the instructions are written for a runtime environment. So here all these instructions will be written for a runtime environment. That means that they don't require any compilation step are rather interpreted. So here mainly PHP is open source. What do you mean by open source means? It is free to download and use. So with free of cost we can easily download and use the PHP. And it is very simple to learn and use. Next, the files have the extension .php. Whatever the PHP programs we write, we save it with a .php extension. It is interpreter language. It doesn't require any compiler. As I said, it is interpreter language. It doesn't require any compiler. It can be integrated with many databases. So here mainly PHP programs can be connected with the database also. It can be integrated with many databases like Oracle, MySQL, Microsoft SQL Server and so on. And also it supports protocols like HTTP Basic, HTTP Digest, FTP, File Transfer Protocol and so on, others also. Next one, websites like www.facebook.com, www.youtube.com are also built on PHP. So here Facebook, YouTube websites developed by using PHP. PHP code can be easily embedded in PHP. HTML code can also be written in PHP file. Generally PHP code we write in the PHP. Okay, and also this PHP code easily can embedded in the HTML code. By seeing the examples you can come to know. After this I will explain examples also. Next one, PHP codes are first executed on the server and the result is rendered on the browser. All these PHP programs are executed on the server. We use the server like Apache, Tomcat and so on, and the result is rendered on the browser. Next one, PHP can also support other client scripting languages. It also supports scripting languages like CSS and JavaScript also. The characteristics of PHP are it is simple and fast. Okay, learning PHP is simple and fast, and it is efficient, it is secured, flexible, cross platform, which means that you can run on any operating system. Next one, why we use PHP means PHP can actually do anything related to server-side scripting, are more popularly known as backend of a website. So to develop any website for the backend we use generally PHP scripting language. And also PHP can receive data from forms. For any application form, if you filled, to receive the data PHP can be used. And also PHP can be used to generate dynamic page content, and also it can work with many databases, and also PHP can be used to create sessions and also send and receive mails, create cookies. For all this purpose we can use PHP. There are some of the abilities of PHP that makes it suitable to be used as server-side scripting language. PHP can be run on any operating systems like Windows, Linux, Unix, Mac OS and so on. PHP can run on major servers like Apache, Internet Information Service and so on. PHP allows us wide range of databases, MySQL, Microsoft SQL Server, Oracle and so on. This is about the introduction of PHP. Mainly what is PHP, where we can use, and PHP supported databases, operating system, and the characteristics of PHP, and also why we use PHP. That all you should write. Thank you. Please subscribe to my channel.